Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do a Capricorn reading today for May the 17th to the 20th, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. So I'm doing it for the collective of Capricorn. So it may resonate, it may not. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Just going to cut the deck. Calling upon the universe. Can I have some cards for Capricorn, please? For Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. All right. All right, Capricorn, bottom of the deck's the overall. And we have Mars and Aries, Two of Wands, Dominion. Okay, well, you know, you've made a decision. You can collaborate with other people, make a truce, move forward. You know what you're doing, and you're not looking back, okay? So that's what this two's all about, forward movement. Okay, present situation, Capricorn. We have the Knight of Wands. All right, well, he's the man. He's hot, fiery, comes riding in, determined, decisive. He will not be denied. He's looking for his queen. He's looking for a place to build his castle. All right, he's charming, charismatic, and he can dance and have a good time, and all the ladies want him, okay? He's like the movie star guy. All right, he's the one. And that's your present situation, Capricorn. Wow. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's you, Capricorn, in this reading. Looking for your queen. Okay. All right. I think that is you. Lots of Wands energy here. All right. Your challenge is Major Arcana, the Hierophant card. Well, that's getting transmissions from above, getting downloads. The universe is guiding you. Okay. It's sending you little messages, telling you, you know, giving you little hits about things. So trust your gut instinct at this time. And that's the universe. That's your challenge, is to listen to those little messages. Just don't go riding off hot and fiery and, you know, miss the messages from above, okay? So you listen to those little gut instincts. Okay, Capricorn. I think that's you in this reading, the Knight of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, in the below position, we have Saturn in Libra, Three of Swords, sorrow. All right, somehow in the past, you know, somebody's hurt you. This is the card of betrayal and a broken heart and backstabbing and things like that. So it could have happened in love, you know. Someone could have betrayed you, broke your heart. And, you know, you're moving forward, though, because you got that Dominion card. You know, you're past it now, but somewhere in your past, you've been hurt. Possibly in love, I think. All right, so you want to move past that. That's why the universe is trying to help you. Trying to give you the messages, okay? To help you get out of that. But I think you're out of it. You're moving forward. Okay? It's happened to everybody. It's lessons to be learned, right? Okay, in your past position, we have Venus and Aries, Four of Wands, completion. All right, well, this is signifying that some timeline in your life is over for sure. Okay? And you know, you've taken some skill or something to the very top and people admire you for it. But there's just nowhere else to go with it. You can't take it any higher. So it's over and done. And I think this, whatever relationship had this happen, it's over and done. You know it. So that part of your life is done now. Okay, Capricorn? It's over. You're looking for something better now. Okay? Your future position, Capricorn, we have the Queen of Wands. All right, well, she's hot and fiery, and she's determined and decisive, and she comes from a place of authority, passion, power, and strength. Even the animals submit to her. She's such a high vibration, okay? And she's charming and, you know, beautiful, right? But she's total take charge energy. She's the boss lady. You know, it has to be her way or the highway. That's the way it is. as your future position. Okay, Capricorn. Now, we have the Knight and the Queen of Wands. So we have this hot, fiery couple. So, Capricorn, you could be the Knight in this reading, or you could be the Queen in this reading, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, Capricorn? Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. There's the fiery Knight and Queen of Wands. Wow. And they communicate well, and they like excitement. You know, they like to have parties. They like to go to sports competitions and things like that. Have a real active life. And wow. So out of that sorrow and the completion, then you meet your mate. You meet your other half, Capricorn. Wow. And the universe is guiding you. The universe has been guiding you, you know, to get away from that sorrow. Whatever it was that hurt you. Now you're off on something much better. Okay, wow, Capricorn. You found your mate. Okay. Near future position, we have Major Arcana. We have the Moon card. All right, well, this is taking a time out. And, you know, isolation, meditation, getting a new perspective. All right, so you got to think about things and get things in order in your mind, you know, and there's some things being hidden from you. Some things, you know, but you're going to get clear on it. You're going to get clear. All right, but you're just taking a time out. You've been hurt. Something's over, but you've met your match then. You met your mate, and the universe is helping you. So just take a time out and, you know, think about all these things. You go from one end of it to the other end of it, you know, the hurt and the pain to the wonderful relationship. You might have to take a time out and think about that. Wow, Capricorn. Okay, in your mind, Capricorn, we have Sun in Gemini, Ten of Swords, Ruin. Okay, it's a 10 card. So it's same indication as this completion card. 10s indicate some timeline, something in your life's over. Yeah, the thing that whatever it was brought you this sorrow. Definitely over, and you moved on to beautifulness, okay? You have. That's what that 10's indicating, and that's in your internal position, your mind. You know it. You know something's over. Whatever that relationship was, it's done now, okay? And you know it. In your environment, you have the Ace of Discs. All right, well, this is a new beginning, okay? This is about material resources, wealth. That's the disc of creativity here. So you're moving forward, okay? In this beautiful new Queen and Knight of Wands relationship. And in your environment now, perhaps the two of you are gonna start something, a little business together, all right? That's gonna create wealth. And continue to bring the revenue in. And you're going to have a good time. And you're going to be with your mate. And you leave that sorrow and all that behind. All that crap behind. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Capricorn. Wow. All right, and your hopes and fears, Capricorn. We have Venus in Virgo, 9 of Disc gain. Wow, I just said that. You're going to make some revenue. Okay. So the money's going to come in. Money's going to come in. You've got the love. You've got the perfect mate after heartache. And now you're going to start something. This is the new beginning. And it's going to make you some money. All right. Capricorn, it's all looking great. You're moving forward. And you're going to start a new project this year. And it's actually going to make you some money. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, the final card and the outcome of this reading. We have Venus in Cancer, 2 of Cups, love. All right, well, you've got the love now. You've got the love. You've got this beautiful couple, okay? The beautiful couple. Several cards indicating an end, right? Whatever hurt you is over. And you've got all this disc energy, wand energy, and you've got the love. Capricorn, wow, look at that. A beautiful couple. You're going to start something, make some money, and you've got the love. All right, well, that's just like a perfect storybook ending here. Wow, Capricorn, you got to be happy about that. I'd like to conclude this reading with one animal spirit card. One card for Capricorn, please. What beautiful reading. One card for Capricorn. What message do we have for Capricorn? flipped. Here we go. Frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. All right. All right, Capricorn. That means, you know, clean the house, get rid of old things, make room for this new relationship, and also get rid of the thought patterns and belief systems in your mind that are holding you back, okay? Clear out that clutter, all that clutter from that hurtful relationship. Just get it gone. All right, Capricorn, that was an amazing reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I'll catch you next time.